I really do not like Hollywood. It is not for me. The business really scares me. I understand that I'm a part of that business and I enjoy my kind of interactions with it. But that said, I am always looking for ways to kind of remove myself from it to kind of just live as normal a life as possible. Like, you'll never see me at an award show that I don't have to be at. I'm never going to a red carpet event that I'm not in the film.
Hey, Fanatics, it looks like Tom has had it with Hollywood. Well, if we're being honest, he's hated it for quite some time now, and the reasons behind it are insane. He feels the industry is turning him and his girlfriend Zendaya into something they're clearly not. He's revealed that many of his friends have experienced a profound change when they entered Hollywood, and he fears it might happen to him as well. According to him, the idea of not losing oneself has always been on his mind, because he's seen people he knew change as they became more involved in the industry, and it has affected a lot of his friendships. But are all those just empty words? Because our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man can now be seen doing steamy sex scenes on screen, and something about that just screams that he might be starting to lose himself too. He just had the world premiere of his new show, The Crowded Room, and the amount of hate he's gotten over that is just insane. In fact, his show has replaced The Idol as everyone's new hate watch of choice. And that's not all. His girlfriend Zendaya possibly falling in love with another Hollywood actor and having threesomes on screen doesn't exactly help him in the middle of all this. Welcome to Fame Fanatics. Make sure to hit that subscribe button to stay in the loop with all the latest celebrity gossip. Now, Tom has been Spider-Man in 6 movies, so he's used to dealing with the pressures of being a mega celebrity. But this new show is a big deal for him because he not only stars in it, but also helped produce it. He even calls it the hardest thing I've ever done, which is saying something coming from a guy who swings around as Spider-Man on the big screen. It was a kick in the teeth, Holland admits. His foray into non-Spider-Man roles has been quite the roller coaster. Uncharted, his first attempt at an action franchise outside the web-slinger suit, turned out to be a big success in 2022. The movie, based on a popular video game, made a whopping $400 million worldwide, which is pretty impressive given its $120 million budget. It was a win for Tom. However, Cherry, a 2021 drama where he played a heroin addict, didn't quite hit the mark with audiences and critics. It received a rather lukewarm response. Now, when it comes to The Crowded Room, things seem rather shaky. The initial reviews aren't exactly glowing. Tom's performance in the show, where he plays a character named Danny Sullivan who's accused of a shooting at Rockefeller Center and has a complex psychological journey, received a lot of negative comments. Some critics even had issues with the way the show handled Danny's diagnosis. During the New York premiere, Tom had his 24-year-old brother Harry by his side for emotional support. But his girlfriend Zendaya, whom he met while filming Spider-Man Homecoming, wasn't there. Now, Tom and Zendaya have been to events together in the past, so it's not unusual for them to attend things as a couple. Not too long ago, in March, they were in Las Vegas, where Zendaya received an award at CinemaCon. While they were there, they even went to an Usher concert, which caused quite a stir on social media. It seems like whatever they do together tends to make headlines. But as Tom explains, right now, Zendaya is visiting her grandma. Both of them are super busy people, and to make things a bit more complicated, they're on opposite sides of the world at the moment, so she couldn't be there with him. Now that sounds like a convenient excuse, doesn't it? But to tell you the truth, there have been a lot of rumors and speculation surrounding Zendaya, Tom Holland, and Timothée Chalamet. Their personal lives have become a hot topic for fans and the media, leading to rumors and raised eyebrows. The release of Dune in 2021 brought Zendaya and Timothée Chalamet together, both on and off screen. Their friendship and chemistry were evident as they promoted the film, which fueled whispers of a possible romantic relationship. Furthermore, an Instagram Instagram comment from Zendaya on one of Tom Holland's posts, where she said, "I hate you," only added more fuel to the speculation. However, we gotta say that these rumors of a love triangle involving Zendaya, Holland, and Chalamet are just that, rumors. While fans eagerly await the return of their on-screen chemistry in Dune 2, the off-screen speculations aren't about to go away anytime soon. It's a bit of a coincidence that Tom just gave an interview in the middle of all this love triangle drama happening, and in it, he's getting very real about how he feels about Hollywood. He's not a big fan. In his own words, on the Jay Shetty podcast, he expressed that while he loves making movies, he's not too fond of the Hollywood business side of things. It actually scares him. Even though he acknowledges that he's a part of that industry and has his own interactions with it, he's always looking for ways to distance himself from it. He just wants to live as normal a life as possible. When it comes to his relationship with Zendaya, he prefers to keep it as private as he can. He's not too keen on attending movie premieres or award shows either. In fact, he mentioned that he won't be seen at award shows unless he has a good reason to be there. And he won't walk the red carpet for a movie he's not in. He's not looking for extra attention if he doesn't need it. So it's clear that Tom values his privacy and wants to stay grounded despite his fame and success in Hollywood. He'd rather focus on the work he loves and maintain a sense of normalcy in his life. Tom's perspective on Hollywood is kind of refreshing, and he really brings the reality of celebrity life to light. It's easy for people to assume that celebrities are as charismatic and exciting in real life as the characters they portray on screen, but that's far from the truth. Most of them are actually pretty soulless and complete Hollywood sellouts. While there are certainly exceptions, many celebrities lead relatively ordinary and even uneventful lives when they're not in front of the camera. The entertainment industry has its share of challenges, and the glamorous image of Hollywood often conceals the less glamorous aspects, such as the pressures, the constant scrutiny, and the demanding schedules. Tom's understanding of Hollywood and his desire for a more private and normal life outside of it just shows that at the end of the day, all these Hollywood big shots just want to get away from the craziness and hype. Coming to his latest series, nobody really understands why he's taken on such a weird role. I mean, if he really dislikes Hollywood, why'd he take on a character that clearly pushes the industry's agenda? All in all, the crowded room has become the new center of attention, but not for the reasons Tom might have hoped. It started with a barrage of harsh reviews, earning the title of his worst reviewed project on Rotten Tomatoes, with just a 22% approval rating. However, the plot thickens as the series now boasts its highest rating on the site, though 22% isn't exactly ideal. We doubt it'll go up. One diehard Tom Holland fan didn't mince words when he described the series as straight up terrible, and questioned whether they can continue watching. What are your thoughts on this wild new Tom we're seeing now? Let us know in the comments below, and we'll catch you in the next video.